Welcome to TripRiff Beta. We'll start by signing up with Facebook and clicking the login button. Then we'll find ourselves on the TripRiff dashboard. Here, we'll click on places to add a trip to Spain we just took. Now we'll click on the continent Europe. Then search for or click on the country name Spain to land on the Spain page. You can also get to this page by clicking on the country within the map itself. The two most important items to fill in on this page are the activities that you did and the highlights of your experience. Activities-wise, think about what you're passionate about doing when you travel. It can be anything from museums, beaches, and shopping to golfing, skiing, and wakeboarding. If there's an activity that you want to track and we don't have it, let us know. In the highlights section, this is where you'd put the email that you'd write to a friend. And once we save, we're taken back to the dashboard to see our new stats. Everybody has demographic stats, which include the number of countries by percent of world according to population of the countries you've been to, and percent of world according to the territory of the countries you've been to. Under the activities filter, select an activity to highlight the countries you've done the activity in on your map. Scroll through your stats to check out the percent of your travels that you've done the activity in. Let's go check out how our friends stack up. This leaderboard is ranked according to who has been to the most countries. Once I click a friend's name, I see their map overlaid with mine. Now I see where they've been that I haven't, where I've been that they haven't, and where we've both been. If I hover over the map, I can see the highlights of their travel experiences and activities. Now let's get some inspiration for where to go from the recommendation engines. There are 3 recommendation engines. Countries is based on the data across our users. Culture is based on a regression analysis from a number of research cultural factors across countries, from rule of law to power, distance, and crime factors. Demo is a recommendation based off of which country's demographics would add the most to your travel demographic stats. So when we click culture, we see the countries that are most similar and different culturally from where we've already been. I've been enjoying TripRiff so much that I want to share the love with my friends. We can click on any of the share buttons around TripRiff, or the share tile to be brought to the share page where we can invite friends from Facebook, email, or use our personal TripRiff URL. On the account page, we can change the colors of the My TripRiff URL map and then use that URL to check out how the new colors look. This map can be embedded in an iframe for any website or any blog that you want to show it off on. Thanks for checking us out. We'd love to hear your feedback, which you can give by clicking on the feedback button in the footer. See you on TripRiff.